So I'm usually not a person who really does a lot of speaker reviews or unboxings or stuff, but since I picked these up, I was like, hey, why not? You know, let's try them out. So this is a Sony HearGo HG1, the SRS HG1, and they're supposed to be these nice little portable speakers that have good bass, give you all kinds of connectivity options, NFC, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, aux as well, so all that good stuff. And it's not that expensive. It's about $150 to $200 depending on what you are looking at, where you're looking at it. But it seems to be, you know, an interesting option. It has Google Cast, Spotify, a lot of interesting connectivity items on it. So let's just get to unboxing it, see what it's like, and let me give you guys a first impression of it. So extra bass. It's got a lot of features for sure. So let's pull this out. Alright. Open it all up. Sony. Here we go. Alright. Let me put this to the side. And okay, here we go, front and center. Wow. This is like a little brick. Okay, let's see what else is down in the box. Come on. Alright. So it looks like just some paperwork in the charger. So that is just... Oh, wow. That is a literal ton of paperwork for this speaker. Just look at that. Dang. All right. I'm going to put that away. You got USB-C... Sorry, USB... micro USB. Blah, I can't speak today. Micro USB charger and a power brick for it. Not bad. All right. Let me put this to the side. So here we got our USB charger. It seems to be a, what is it, 5 watt? It's probably going to be something like that. Just a low power, yeah, 5 volts, not watt, I'm sorry. All right, we got micro USB cable, nothing you guys haven't seen before. Let's look at the main thing, those speakers. And wow, this is wrapped like a Christmas present. And am I going to need scissors for this? Or can I tear through it? Okay, I can tear through it. Alright, let's open this up. It is pretty heavy, as I said. But, okay, wow. It looks really good. So it's got this interesting finish. It's got this, like, matte kind of finish. Let me see if you guys can tell. It's got, like, this plastic matte kind of finish. And then it's, like, I don't know if it's metal or just, you know, coated plastic, but definitely doesn't feel cheap. It feels very premium. The weight definitely adds to that feeling. So here's this USB. I'm not sure what it does. Here's the charge port, aux in. You got stereo pair. So if you have a second one of these, you can actually set this up in stereo. Pretty cool. Setup, update WPS function, which I'm guessing is if you're using Bluetooth, aux or something like that. And it's got, okay, so at the top, it's got these buttons. So it's got a call button. It's got the extra bass. So this is supposed to give you a nice punch of bass. Volume up, down, power. Seems pretty nice. Okay, so let me power this on. And there is this little button down at the bottom. I wonder what this is. Is this some sort of switch or is it just a... No, it does not seem to be moving. All right, so let's just power this on and see what we get. All right, so I just plugged it into charge. You guys can see this orange indicator light going off now. Let's see if it turns on. Okay, I got the green light here now. I'm not sure if you guys can tell. And let's see how pairing works. So I'm guessing you got to hold down. All right, so I just hit Bluetooth. I held down the power button and the Bluetooth button, the light is flashing right over here. So let me see if I can get it to show up on my phone here real quick. Yeah, there we go. I got it. It's right here. Sony HearGo HG1. Connected. Boom. All right. So let me listen to some music and we'll see what it's like. Now, I will play copyrighted. I'm sorry. I'm going to play copyright-free music so you guys can listen along here. I don't want to leave you out of this. This is one of my favorite songs. Alright, so initial impressions is that bass, even though there's this extra bass feature, bass is underwhelming, to be very honest. I have definitely experienced way better bass on smaller speakers, so there's no excuse for this. Otherwise, sound seems to be pretty flat. I'm pretty sure it's because of the bass, but it seems to be, it's not doing anything too bad. It's not jarring or anything. There isn't too much of an issue. So I'm going to try to listen to one more song and see if I can kind of figure out what's going on. Okay, so I got it. So when there is no bass required, the speakers sound excellent. But as soon as there needs to be bass, it just sounds not that good, to be very honest. It seems that you're probably better off, if you're buying this to play a lot of music, no, I wouldn't go for this, to be very honest. There are way better speakers. The JBLs do a great job. There's a few Philips one as well, if I'm not wrong, that are really good. So this one, I think you're going to be best off with just watching videos or movies. So let me see if that works out as well. So let me just play a video here really quickly.
I'm KBHD here. Can I just say right off the bat, thank you for an amazing 2018. Like, it's the end of the year. It's kind of like this reflective time when we look back at it. And looking back at this year, it was kind of incredible for tech, for videos, and just in general. So thank you for that. So this video is my look back.
All right, so as I was expecting, if you're watching something, if you're listening to audio that is not like high bassy music, this is perfect. This is just fine. But if you're looking for something that's going to give you a nice little kick, this is definitely not the one to go for. So I think that I would not recommend this to most people. So if you guys were looking at buying the Sony h.ear SRS WG1, I would probably recommend going for something else, because it's not like this is cheap. Okay, this is definitely not the most expensive speaker, but at $150 to $200, I would say that there are definitely better options available to you in that price category that will definitely do a lot better with the bass and give you a better all-around experience. The one thing that the Sony does have in its advantages, it feels very solid. It's very nice. The design is really sleek. I love this. It feels like you could really use this as more of a design piece than anything else. So that's good. But as I said, audio quality, if you're looking for the best audio quality, probably buy something else. Alright guys, that wraps up this video. If you have any more questions about the speaker, let me know down in the comments below. And if you want to buy this or a couple of comparable alternatives, I will have links to those down in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Happy holidays. I'll catch you in the next one.